Hey guys, Dusty with High Tech. So I have a customer here, I think it's like 2015 or 14 Sprinter. He had issues where the vehicle was flagging a signal faulty, or signal comparison is faulty, of the exhaust back pressure sensor. It has a malfunction. I remoted in and was looking at the values, and it showed 500 hectopascals, right? And so all the other pressure sensors were showing atmosphere. So, and there was a brand new sensor in it, and so it didn't change. Like the original one that was in there, and then the second one that they put in, same thing. So it could be either one of these could be flagging the 159300 or 159400. Pressure sensor has a malfunction. Signal rate is below permissible limit value. So just to show you, we have a sensor on the bench right now. You would go into exhaust system, exhaust gas recirculation, and then what you should be seeing is you have boost pressure and intake air pressure sensor. With the key off, engine not running, they really should be within like 10% of each other. So we have atmospheric pressure. So this sensor is obviously not connected, right? None of these sensors are connected, but theoretically, what you should be able to see is exhaust back pressure sensor. When that fault was flagging, it was about 500. And then you would, pressurize it, all that stuff, and it would read. It was just off by a couple hundred hectopascals. So what we found is there's actually multiple variations of the exhaust back pressure sensor, and I think it's through year splits. And also what I've seen is that when you do software updates, it can fix this sometimes, mainly because I think what happens is the software has provision in there for the newer style sensor. However, it's not usually updated, and now you'll have these weird issues where you have back pressure sensor faults. Sensor's reading, the harness is good, all that stuff, and it's just basically a generation, right? So they updated the generation as far as how it read and the values it would send the engine computer, and they were off. So we changed. This was like the existing part number he installed, and we tried another version based on his VIN. There was potentially two different ones, and the second one worked. The first one we had, brand new, was about 500 hectopascals, and then and the exhaust back pressures reading, and then this one, the second one, is actually correct. So, and this has caused multiple clients to chase their tail on this specific fault code. So just be aware of that. It might be just that the sensor has been updated to a later version, and that's only compatible with certain software versions. So this is a 642. This is later generation, but I've seen this in the earlier generation. This is a CR60, and then this is like 2013 up. The earlier ones from 2010 to 2012 are CR6. And then the earliers are the CR4s for the 2007 to 2009. So, but there's variations in sensors based on those years. And even between the 2013 to 2018, there's variations in the sensors for part numbers. So just be aware of that. Don't let it, don't chase your tail like we did and other clients have. Hopefully this is helpful to you, and give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Thanks guys. Take care.